Mason Manufacturing is a fabricator of custom vessels for a variety of different processing companies. It spanned about 4 generations of the Mason family before it was finally sold to an investment group. The company, as it's known today, has been in this form of business since about the mid-1980s.
If you're at a large engineering company, you're basically doing one thing, it gets moved to the next person, do one thing, moves to the next person. But here at the smaller company, you're doing it from the ground up. You're doing the engineering, the drawings, the drawing approvals. You're going out and seeing the units, how they're built, the fabrication knowledge surrounding that, and put all those pieces together. And that's kind of what Mason Manufacturing is you're seeing it from the start to the end, the engineering. Having their hands in everything that's going on.
The consumers are affected a lot by the products that Mason manufactures. So for example, if you were to open your cupboard at home and you were looking at all the products that's on the shelf, those products include a lot of ingredients that are made by our customers. For example, if you're buying gasoline and you have ethanol in it, it's a good chance that that product came through a Mason vessel. A product that has corn syrup in it, it's a good chance that that has gone through a Mason vessel. If you ever purchased any kind of liquor or alcohol, a good chance that it's gone through a Mason vessel.
It is definitely a family atmosphere, having the friends that you're working with and liking the people that you're working with is a big deal, especially in a smaller company, the people you're interfacing with every day.
What Decatur is continuing to do is leverage off of some of the great resources that a manufacturer has available here. That would include things like transportation. We have good access to a good road system. We have railroad systems. You've got access to a lot of available electrical power at excellent rates. The Decatur itself is putting in enhancements to its digital communications capability, and this is all terrific for a company.
It's kind of a middle-of-the-line city. I'm not a big city guy. Living somewhere where you're working, having the family atmosphere, especially with the people that understand that family and work is kind of a separate entity. That's very important to me.
We actually have developed a culture at Mason that is very geared towards the customer. Our employees are very skilled employees. When we hire people to come into the company, we do it on a long-term basis. So Mason is really known as being an area where you can come to work with the team at Mason, and it's generally a very long-term engagement. We try and really provide a stable workforce, and we've done a pretty good job over the years. The Mason family did that, and we've continued to do that in the last 5-6 years.